test here. It's winter again, and you haven't seen it for a long time, but here come the cards. This is just for my purposes. If anybody's watching this, know that I'm going to get through all my cards in the next 10, 20, 30 years, however long it takes. I even have new packs to open, but I'm not doing it because I just want to get through my cards. So, can you see over here? I'm looking at baseball today, and we're going to go with the Atlanta Braves today. So, we'll go Braves. And we're just taking numbers one at a time. I'm popping them open. Today, with the Atlanta Braves, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I got 5, 6 pages of Braves. It's too much. So I might not get through them all, but we're going to do what we can. And we just go by number and name, and we find them in the set. So we're going to start with the first one here, and we just go with the top row, front and back. If you didn't see before, that's how they go. So front row, top row, front and back. Oh man, I got a new angle on these things and I don't like it. There's top row. There's top row, those two. We're going to go with M-A-H-L-E-R and number 621. Nope. Does that say 621? Yeah, that says 621. And Braves. Did I get something wrong there? Started off with a bang. Because I did it backwards. 621. Oh, you're lucky you guys are here to pick those out, huh? Yep, and there we are. Boom, comes up. You can see the front. You can see the back. Matches that right there. And just like always, we'll pop it in the selection. It adds it to the collection. And you can check those online prices there. Then we go to the next one. This one we've got 433. 433 Hall. Fat finger today, fat finger tomorrow, fat finger every day. Looking for that next card. There it is, Albert Hall. See that card pop up big. That's the one there. I don't know if I like this card angle for this camera. We might have to figure out something else. Something to raise it up. Do I have anything around here to raise it up? Not especially. Oh well. I'm going to add that one to the collection. Done and done. Let's see what else we have going on. Those two can go back in. And I have a lot of this Topps collection. So we might have to go through this and replace them into the correct spots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them up high, go to the next one. I know you guys can't see any of this, but that's where it's at. Alright, next one up. Can we make that bigger? You want to make that bigger? Or cut it off or something? Let's do this. We're going to do some testing here. Cancel that. Base cam. We're going to transform that. And we're going to crop it down. Let's go 300 on each side. Then I think I can make it bigger, right? Is that any better? It's probably the lighting, right? I wonder if I can pop the lights off on there. Or if it'll go out itself. It'll probably go out by itself after a while. But that one's Kevin Kaufman. Let's go back here. And what number we got? 488. Kaufman. Fat fingers. Topps collector. There it is there. This one got the medium price at 35 on here. We're going to add it in. Check the eBay prices. We're going to put that with these over here. We'll go to the next one. I still think I can make that bigger and probably crop some of that out of it. I wonder, could angle it down. Does that make it any better? Probably not. Alright, this one's Blocker. And number 76. There it is. Matchy with that card. 5-cent medium price. Added to the collection, the Cherry Blocker, a rookie card. Next up, Jerry Perry. Number 130. Not OPC, it's Topps. There's the card right there. Bing. Looking the same, getting that 5-cent price added to the collection. Alright, next one up. Lemke. And 327. Lemke 327, another rookie in that set. There he is, 18-cent median price on here, added to the collection. So I've got another Mark Lemke, this time in the Don Russ 89. So let's go back and check the number 523. There it is. Oh, and these got the things on the back. We're looking for the Leaf ink denotes. And you can see it on there. Man, can you see it on there? Looking at that top corner when we look at it. And we want to see the denotes Leaf ink with the period, without the denotes, with the denotes. So this one has the star up front and the leaf ink with the period. So leaf ink with the period are these two, and the denotes only on the front is that top one. And you can see that up here when we zoom in. There's the leaf ink with the period, and there's the denotes with 1 star instead of 2. You guys can see that right there. We're going to add that one in. Put it to the side. Next one up. Whoop, I went too far. Do you say runge? Rungy? Runge? Rung? Number 38. There's that matchy card. Got a nickel on that one. There you go. There we got Ozzie Virgil. Number 179. Got a nickel on that card. There we go. I got another Kaufman here. Is this the same Kaufman from before? Yep, we're double down on those Kaufmans now. So that's already added in. We can go back to it, I guess. What number was it? 488. See, this says Tiffany though, and I don't know. That's not right, is it? Now it says now with Cubs. Does it say now with Cubs? Yeah, it does say now with Cubs. Look at that. Interesting. So on this one, we just go add another for sale or trade. I just put them on there like that. Then it shows two of them. One on there, one for sale or trade. Just because, why not? And then I got this. Bob Horner. And he's got number uno on there. A number 1 Bob Horner. Had that in there. 18-cent median price on that. All over online for 99 cents, 2, 4, 2. It's one of these little cards. Not as big as the normal card. Like that was the normal card. It's like 3/4 of a normal card. All right. Next up, Zane Smith. What number? 688. All these common cards we're really going to get through. Tons and tons and tons of them as a kid, so. Then we got this one here. This is Bowman, which is some of my favorite cards there. They're a little bigger than the normal cards. And they got signatures on them. You can see the signature there, kind of. And we're going to pop this one for Evans, 275. There it is. Card on card, 7-cent average. Collect it in the system. There we go. And down to the bottom. That was the first 2 rows. And we got some more coming up. Here's Braves leaders. Number 171. Just Braves leaders, but we know this is 89 tops, so here they are, 89 tops, and that Braves leaders. And you can see all the runs, hits, doubles, triples, and pitching stats on the back. Got that one. And I've got this one, which is a Dale Murphy. Number 90. Put an R in there. Boring. I know. It's very, very boring. Let me get through it. You know, just calm down. This is a Topps number 90 Dale Murphy. Same card there. 30 cents it says. Medium price. Doesn't mean anything, but I like to see it more than 5 cents, you know. There you go. So, we're working with a couple different sets here, and we're going to separate them out as we see. I got this card. If you can't see that, it is in awful condition. It's got bends and stripes down at the corners are terrible. It is just well worn, well used card of Tim Laudner 154. Ooh, didn't find it. Did I spell it right? Laudner number 154. Braves? Might not be the Braves there. What does this say? Twins. Look at that. It's not even the right ones. That's from Twins. We're going to put that in Twins section. I'm going to put it off to the side. Forget you ever saw that. It's gone. I'm going to go have to put that in with the Twins. Another Albert Hall here. What's he got for a number? 213. There it is. The Albert Hall nickel. Putting that up. There's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. What number is Jeff? 469. Think it'll find it with just Jeff? 469 Jeff? Yeah, it's got in there. Look at that. I think there's a bunch of Jeffs, but, you know, 469. High enough number that's not as common. Done there. Here's Jose Alvarez. 405. Loading, loading, loading. Oh yeah, on the back, what is it? It's a single star denotes and leaf ink with no period. So no period and single denotes is this one here. There we go. And that one's in there. Alright, that is all for page 1. Found out I got a Minnesota Twins in there. So we're going to move on to the next one. See if we don't have any more Minnesota Twins in there, which is unfortunate, but true. And we'll go through these. Alright, what do we got here? Man, this plastic is messed up. I'm going to have to replace this one. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull them all out. And then we can look at them one at a time. And I'm going to toss this plastic away because it is in crummy condition. It's one of those sideways ones. I can have you take a look, but instead of being the straight 9, it's the side 8, where you can put them in. They kind of enter from the center and go outwards. See these right here? These plastics? So they enter from the center. And they go outwards instead of up and down like the normal ones do. They just go from the top and go in. Yeah. So in this one, just crushed. Got a hole in the corner. Goes all the way through. So we're going to toss that. It's garbage. Yoink. Oh, I missed the trash. Alright, anyway. Let's take a look at these cards. Let's see what we got. Oh, those Bowmans are a little bit different sized. Let's take a look at that one there. And we're looking at a number 273 Perry. There it is. In the collection. Done. We're stacking up Bowmans over here. Alright, there is Assenmacher. That's a great name. You had to live your life with that name. You better be a good player. Big Paul Assenmacher. Big Paul Assenmacher. I mean, on there, see that image? He played Bradbury Braves, Durham, Greenville, Braves, Richmond Braves. So, you know, he had a couple years there. And he's got 99-cent cards online, so, you know, working it. There's another Bowman card. Bowman. And this one is Pete Smith, 269. Loading up Pete Smith. There it is. Big image. Big card. There we go. Bowman to the top. Next one up. John Smoltz. Number 382. Smoltz. 382 Smoltz. Whoa, there's all kinds of stuff here, but this is the 89, so you can see it's these top two. It's not the Tiffany version, so it's this one. Bio says Smoltz signed as an undrafted free agent. Was actually drafted in the 22nd. You know what that says on there? Yeah, I mean, that's what it says, so a little error there to go with it. It says $3.80 on that. That is impressive. It's got a $300 tag there, $45. These are some good prices online. But the Tiffany edition here's got $1 on it. $1.49 on that one. $2.50. I mean, I guess if it's graded and stuff, you probably get it for a good amount of money, but mine's not graded. But because of that, I've got a few of these left, the plastics to put in. Might as well throw down in plastic, right? Because if it's worth something, it's worth something. So there we go. Excuse me while I try to put this in the plastic with my dainty little card and plastic here. Boop. There we go. We'll take care of that later, alright? Moving on to Deion James. What number is Deion James? 340. Deion James of the Braves, number 340, coming up with that leaf, and we're seeing that this has something on it. It does have something on it. I don't know what that is. It looks like it was a... Oh, I got it off, though. A receipt or something. Alright, this one has the single denotes and leaf ink without the period. So we're going no period and single denotes, which is that one. It's got a nickel on the bear. Okay. I've got Paul again. Is that the one we had? It looks like the one we had. 38. Yep, that looks like the one. Look at that, we got one, so we're going to add another one. Put that back in the deck. Let's go ahead and find them. Put them next to each other. R-U-N-G, there it is. R-U-N-G-E, together again. Alright, 2 of those. Here's another Bowman. And this one is Baroa 279. Baroa. Let's see if that one comes up for us. There it is. I had that one in the collection, 18-cent average. Got the signature down there. Reading that little thing there, says Geronimo made his professional baseball debut at Bradenton in 1984. He played at Syracuse in 1988. Alright, another Bowman card added to the collection. Alright, here I've got manager Russ Nixon. He's got a number 564 on him. See what comes out of this one. There it is. Topps managers. There he is with the checklist on the back. Boom. In the system. Looking good. A lot of stuff online with some things on there. Still part of that Topps 89 set. Next up, Bruce Sutter. Number 425. Score 89. Those are all these cards. 89 was the year, huh? Must have been the year that I really, really went out and got stuff. Or when I went and got stuff, 89 was the stuff that was sitting around. So I got a lot. I got a lot. Alright, here's Dale Murphy, number 30. 30. Murphy. Fleer score. This is score 89. Back looks the same, right? There's Dale Murphy. And that's score 89. In the collection. And now on eBay. So I got 2 of those scorecards. I'm trying to put them together a little bit. That's fine. Joe Bover, number 168. Big Joe Bover, and we're looking at single star on the denotes and no period. So single star, no period. There's that one there. Good. And there's the eBay prices for Big Joe. Next one up, another Ozzie Virgil. He's on a 145. And this one's got double denotes and a period. If you can see that. Double denotes, which is these 2 stars here around denotes, and the period is that one here. Still pretty common, but definitely a different card. I want to look at the other one. The other one, was the other one that same? No, Ozzie Virgil was in the other set, right? He must have been in the Topps or the one of the other ones. Look, it's another Assenmacher. Crushing Assenmacher 357. And this one is single denotes and no period. Single denotes, no period. This one here. No price, no submitted price on the acid mockers. And online, of course, it's going from 99 cents up to $1.69. Not bad, huh? Alright, now we've got Jose Alvarez. I think we had him in the tops. What numbers he sporting on this? 405. What did I say? Now Alvarez. Didn't go back far enough. Alvarez. 405. Jose Lino Alvarez. This one looking at single denotes and no period. So that's that same one here. And it says I've got two of them. We're going to add one to the trade list. Another. We're going to go through this list and find him. He was one of the first ones, was he not? Yeah, there it is. So I've got two of those. Of the same. If I look on that denotes, it is the same denotes and the same no period on the ink, so they are identical cards. Jose Alvarez identical cards. Alright, now I've got Gerald Perry. This one is the MVP card. Let's see if that makes a difference. Number on this one is going for BC24. Perry. Will it come up with anything? No, I probably have to put the hyphen in, don't you think? Like that? Yep, there it is. And on this one, I'm looking at a single denotes and no period. Single denotes, no period. That's this one here. And there he is with the MVP. There we go. Good looking MVP card going online from $1 to $15 on that one up there. Not too bad. That Don Russ 89 set. And then I got this thing here. A Hank Aaron Turn Back the Clock card. Let's check the number on that one. It's 663. A.A. Ron. There's the Hank Aaron Turn Back the Clock. It's running 99 cents right now. It's a nice looking card, right? Online, you can see it all over the place from $1.19 all the way up to $348. Signed. Look at that, signed. Ooh, $140 for that one. It's a nice card. I like it. It's in good condition. It is this 89 tops? What is this? It's the same as that one. I think the bottom corners of these, for me putting them in and out, are not doing well. I'll try to flatten them back out a little bit, but I don't think that's going to help any. With no value on the cards, really, is it worth it for me to bend the little corners in way down here? You just see that tiny corner there. Boop. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, that one's in there. Next up, we'll pop all these cards out of there. You have a little sneak peek at what they are as we go through them. There we go. Alright. Let's start with that one, top one you're seeing right there. Back it up to search. And let's go with 210. 210 Murphy. Ooh, did I put cap locks on? I did. Murphy, a 210 Murphy for the Braves. It's going to that Topps 210. Yep, that's it right there. That is the card. Got the 18 cent on the price. And there's your eBay settings. Got another Gerald Perry here. Names keep popping back up. 792. On the Topps 1990. That's it right there. So this is a new set, Topps 1990. And a different looking card there. So we'll have to make a new pile for those. And here's some more of these score cards. There's a Gerald Perry and score. And he's got number 101 on this one. There's your card there. There's your eBay. Into the score pile. Here's another one. Going to the score set. What number's on this one? 605. It's another blocker. It says RC. It says rookie card there, so always fun on that scorecard. And this one's got Ozzie Virgil on the 1990 score, going number 111. Oh, Virgil, yeah. This one coming up with number 111. There it is, same as that. Still on the nickel. In the collection. And down to eBay. Done on the scorecard there. This is not a score. Oh yeah, this is score, but this is a different year score. It's got the red border on it. Let's go back and take a look for number on this one. 245 of 660 is what it shows. So let's see if 245's on there for Ken. Oberkfell. Ken Oberkfell. There we go. Regular price stuff on eBay. Nothing, I don't know. Score. I don't know if I have any more of these score. What year is this one? This is 88 score. Who knows where those are? 88 score. Alright, this one here. Going back to 772. This one is Kent. Oh, let's see. This is not an OPG, it's a Topps. And it says birthplace should be, and I'm just going to guess it's the normal one here. And mark that in. Topps 40th. I'll have to make a new pile here. I'm running out of space. Flipping this one for Mike Stanton, Fleer 92. Number 372. Period or no period, it says, for the USA on the back. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say that's missing the period. Can you you can't tell anything on there. Can you tell? I wonder if I got my camera out and said, hey, zoom in on that. Can't even tell. When I zoom in, camera don't want to focus. Nothing. Can't zoom in on it. Nothing. Well, technology is beyond me for that, so I might look at both of these. Let's see. No price on the one without the period. It's loading the image. There it is, no period. Looks like there's a period there. Who knows? This one, there's a printed period, and there it is printed with period. I mean, mine, if I had to guess, I'd say there's no period there. But it's tiny. So I'm just going to add this one in. eBay, Stanton, done. Here's another version of that Topps era 89s. 523 Thomas. Here we go. 19 cents on the average. eBay's going for normal. Here I've got some Fleer 90. Mark Eichhorn. Rockin' number 580. Here's the same USA. This one definitely has a period. If you look at that, that's a period down there, and I can see it plain as day. It has a period on the back. So we'll add that one in there. Boom. These Fleer 90s, I don't have any of those yet. I'll put that up there separately. And do this one. We're looking at number 333. And Chipper Jones. Didn't even look at that. Chipper Jones. That's a popular name, right? I'm not huge into baseball, but that seems to be a big name. And there's the 333 Chipper Jones. That back looks like that back. That front looks like that front. And it's got a median price of $8 on here. I mean, I don't care what you say. That seems like something that should go in plastic, right? Online going for $129, $189. I mean, it could be good, but Chipper Jones, number one. Plastic it goes. Chipper Jones. 'Cause why not? That's why. Next up, an Ozzie Virgil. Popping number 755. Virgil. There's the top 755 looking like that. Add that to the collection. Coming out of his catcher stance. On eBay like normal. Add that to that set. Here I've got Derek Lilliquist, an 89 rookie. Number 631. Too many Derricks there. There it is. Just like that. 55 cents on that one. Not too bad. Going online for a buck or more. Score rookies. I'm going to put that with the score set because it looks like the score set. Perfect. And this one I've got a Donruss 91. Number 173. And this one is for Presley. Ley. Alright, what's this leaf got on the back? It's got a single denotes and no period on the back there. So here's the no period one. It's got single denotes, no period. Good. And that is the Donruss 91s. Do I have the Donruss 91s anywhere? Tops, Donruss 89s. I'm going to put it with the Donruss 89s for now. Alright, here's a Steve Avery #1 draft pick. Anybody want to put a guess on that one? At 784. $3 average price on that one. Steve Avery. Pop that one up. Look online. Getting some good prices. I think we plastic that one. Because why not again? I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, right? If it might be worth something, make it special. Alright, what do we got here? I've got Francisco Cabrera. Number 693. Cabrera. In the Topps era. There it is. That's an easy one. eBay prices are what they are. Topps. That goes with that one, the 40th edition. I've got a Paul Assenmacher again. You ever see enough Paul Assenmacher? You never seen enough Paul Assenmacher till you have today. Number 586. Fleer 89s. There he is. In all his Paul Assenmacher glory. And in that same Fleer 89, I've got Rick Mahler, number 595. And there's your Fleer 89. Also in the set. Alright, that's the next page done. Putting these together, that Fleer 89 set. Perfect. Let's go to the next page. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages to go. There's so many pages of Braves. They must have been popular in the late 80s. There's another Gerald Perry coming through. We got a Jim Acker there. Another Ozzie Virgil. These regulars, man. There's the Bruce Sutter. Come on, come out of there. There we go, Bruce Sutter. There's a Mark Lemke. Here's a Paul Marak rated rookie. Another Ozzie Virgil that I probably already have. There's a Zane Smith. I seem to remember that name. And here's another Russ Nixon manager card. I think I had that one already too. Let's see what we got here. Starting with that Russ Nixon card. $564. Whoop, too much. Same one. There it is, same one. Add it in there. Find them in the set so I can put them together. There it is. Two of the same. Next up, Jeff Weatherby. One more. Boop. There we go. Jeff Weatherby's number is 142. Rookie card for Jeff Weatherby. 10 cents on the average. All on eBay. This one's going with these cards here, those Topps ones. Here's that Zane Smith I think we already have. Number 688. Yep, that sounds familiar. There it is. And we'll add that in as another. And we'll find Zane in here. There it is. Put them together. Charlie Pulio. Number 448. Puleo. Charlie Puleo. Puleo. In the Setio. Dun and Dunio. And that is the score set. Alright, Ozzie Virgil. I've seen Ozzie Virgil's name. I don't necessarily know if we had it in the Topps one. 179. And we do. I'm showing that I already have it, so this is going to be a second one also. Let's go ahead and find that one. There it is. Putting that together with that. Alright, next one up. Little Ken Griffey. Little Ken Griffey from the Braves there. What number's he rocking? 202. Griffey. Let's see what the Leaf Ink says. Single denotes, and this one has a period, it looks like right there. So we're going to go with this one with the period. And you can see it up here, it's got the period on it. This one's showing a buck on there. Not too shabby. Going all over online. Donruss 88, 89, 88. So I have Donruss 88, 89, 88, 89. We'll just put them together because all the Donruss look the same for 88 and 89, even 91. Because look, this is a 91 and it looks the same. Let's look at Marac number 413. On the back of that one shows a no dot. No dot. There we go. No dot. On the nickel card. Donruss 91. Back to Topps 89, Albert Hall. I think we have this one already. .433. Yep, that seems familiar to me. Yep, there it is. So we got another one of these. We're going to add. There it is. Let's find that one. There he is. Alright, a Mark Lemke from the Donruss 90s. Donruss 90. Donruss 90 definitely different than the 89, 88, and 91. In 90 they just went red and I don't know what happened. Why would they do such a thing? This one, 624. Lemke. What's on the back? Single denotes, Leaf Ink, no period. There it is, Leaf Ink, no period. That's an easy one. Online, there's an error for $25,000. It says missing the period. I've got the one missing the period. I ain't selling it for $25,000. That's worth $25,000. You crazy. Because mine is definitely missing the period, so I don't know what you want to say about that. Next up, Donruss. Again, this one is Gant, number 507. And this one has no period. Pop. There it is. 18-cent median. Checking the eBay. Here's Bruce Sutter on that Topps 89. What number is that one? 11. Alright, we had Sutter in the other one, not Sutter in this one. So this is the first one of that Bruce Sutter. He's online all over the place. We can add that. This is a Jeff Parrott. 560, no, 660. 660. Double R, double T. Dot or no dot on the ink. This one is no dot. There we go. Donruss. Donruss 88. There's an Ozzie Virgil again. Number 143. Dot or no dot. I'm going to call that dot. Looks like a dot on the back of that one. Boom, added in. eBay price is $99 to $5. Alright, here's a Jim Acker Upper Deck, number 52. 52. Acker. Incorrect statistics. See comment. Adding that in. Stuff online. Here's Acker again on the Topps version. This time he's number 678. That one's still good, 678. Jim Acker in that top set. Here's another Ron Gant. Number 264. No, what did I just do? Oh, added an extra G to the end of his name. Gant G. Nope, not gonna happen. Gant, there's my Gant card. 18 going in. We're gonna put that with the Upper Deck one. And what do we got here? I got another Gerald Perry. This is the Topps version. That I already have. Does that look the same to you? Looks the same to me. $792. Oh, I guess I gotta change the name. $792. Same. Adding one to the set. There you go. Done. Fleer 90, Dale Murphy. Number 623. Is the USA got a dot or not? This one definitely has a dot, and I can see it at the bottom there. Definitely has a dot. There it is, printed dot on the back. Perfect. In. Good prices online for that Fleer card. Some other Fleer cards going on around here. That's not Fleer, that's not Fleer. This one's a Fleer. I'll put it with these ones because those are Fleer cards. Alright, that's another one. So I've been doing this for an hour on the dot. And that's the Braves with 2.5 pages to go, let's say, because there's about a half a page in here to go. If you want to see the rest of the Braves, check it out next time. Till then, those are the cards we got out of it in plastic. And we'll see if we can't get some more.